What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So, little thing you missed recently, since I've been on not hiatus but break. I've fallen in love with Motionless in White. I don't know. I know I've reacted to a lot of their stuff before, but I didn't really get it. It didn't fall into place until I was at the gym and I heard Another Life and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I have devoured the album Disguise, and it kind of jumped its way to the top of my favorites, if that's saying anything. So, super excited to hear more from them and bands like them. I haven't found it yet, but I haven't given up hope. So the only song that I haven't devoured from Disguise, and like I said, this has been within like the past week, is Broadcasting from Beyond the Grave. So far, the biggest standouts for me, I love Headache, Holding On to Smoke, Another Life, Undead Ahead 2. I haven't really listened to Catharsis either, so we might hit that too. Like I said, I know I've reacted to their stuff before, and I'm kind of tempted to go back and like watch myself, even though that sounds really creepy, and try to remember what did I hear that didn't immediately engage me, if that makes sense, because I hear it now and I'm like, this is right up my alley. What was I doing for the last 8 months? Like, I don't know. So let's listen to Broadcasting from Beyond the Grave. They're actually playing in Atlanta tonight, and it's sold out, and my heart is broken. So I went and bought 2 bottles of vodka. Like, I feel that strongly about it. So let's listen to this. Let's make our own little concert. And yeah, let me know what you guys think and what some of your favorite songs are. And hopefully I haven't heard them yet, and then I can react to them. So, as always, anything is on the table. If I see it, I'll react to it. Let's get this started.
Good evening. You're listening to Broadcasting from Beyond the Grave. Tonight's chilling episode, Death Incorporated.
Can you hear the bell toll? Little scarecrow radio burning like a star in a black hole. Did you get the memo? Pretty tight though, Romeo cutting you up like a mango. You're not fucking with us, we're not fucking with you, so you can fuck yourself and your puppet shoes. You're the Wizard of Oz, we've got nothing to lose, so you can fuck yourself and your little dog too. Yeah, you can fuck yourself, we've got nothing to prove. We are the weirdos in your stereo, disco freak show. We are the weirdos in the microphone, supernatural. From beyond, yeah, don't belong, yeah, turn it on, yeah. From beyond, yeah, don't belong, yeah, turn it on, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna sound crazy, and you guys are gonna hate me for it. It kind of has a Rob Zombie vibe. It kind of does. Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, Dragula or something. Like, it has that industrial type. That's probably the wrong word. Someone's gonna murder me for using that word, and they're gonna be like, that's not industrial. This is, and you're wrong. I'm fucking sorry, okay? It has a certain vibe to it. And I kind of dig it, but then they put their own twist on it, and then it's not at all like Rob Zombie, just little snippets. So I wonder if they were influenced by him. Like, surely they were. Or did they find this out, like, themselves? Has that ever, like, occurred to you? Like, artists influencing, and then, like, what the fuck is dubstep gonna influence? Where do you evolve from that? Like, I stay up at night and this shit goes through my head. It's ridiculous.
I'll tell you who I am and what I am. Do you feel like a psycho? Dirty needle rodeo, painting your disease like a digital Picasso. Feeling so bad that nobody's gonna need you. Spitting in your grave, but nobody's gonna hear you. We are the weirdos in your stereo, disco freak show. We are the weirdos in the microphone, supernatural.
I don't know. I'm always kind of a little bit shocked that he can get his voice to do that. Like, this full but low, like, projection. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm always surprised when I hear people that can do that and can control it so well.
Hush, little baby, go for a ride. We'll take a little trip to the afterlife. Hush, little baby, bump in the night, demon in the daylight, shadow in the limelight. From beyond, yeah, don't belong, yeah, turn it on, yeah. Drop the bomb! We are the weirdos in your stereo, disco freak show. We are the weirdos in the microphone, supernatural. From beyond, yeah, don't belong, yeah, turn it on, yeah. From beyond, yeah, don't belong, yeah, turn it on, yeah. Death Incorporated! Let's go!
Until next time, for more haunting tales of terror and mystery, this is Broadcasting from Beyond the Grave.
Who's the boss now?
That's so fun. Like, that's funny. Okay. Holding on to smoke is calling my name. I'm sorry. It is.
I'm tired of feeling comatose.
Like, when he screams and then the music comes in, it's just like, oh, it hits so hard. It's so good.
I've lost the me that I love most. I'm barely holding on to smoke. I'm barely holding on to smoke. I'm not addicted, but I'm not clean. Why do I do this to myself on repeat? So disconnected from my own reality. Am I man or machine? If I give, will you take? As I lie for the taste, I just fuck it up. Then to laugh it up. Through flesh and bone, I walk alone. If I run, will I fade away? 'Cause I don't wanna leave it behind. In all my pride, all my shame, I find strength enough to see.
Holy shit. And then, another life. It's so good.
If I can't let you go, will darkness divide? For the fiction of love is the truth of our lives. We were playing for keeps, but we both knew the cost. Now the only way out's in your heart-shaped box. But I hate that it seemed you were never enough. We were broken and bleeding, but never gave
telling you, I could go off on a tangent right now. I could, and it's headache. Undead Ahead 2. Oh, they're all so good. Like, what the fuck was I thinking when I heard them months ago and then slept on it? I don't know. Maybe my head was in a fucked up place. Maybe I was looking for something else. A lot of times I feel like I'm so focused on, like, one of my favorite bands in particular, I lose sight of everything else because I'm, like, subconsciously comparing, and then you lose the beauty of another artist entirely. So I haven't heard Bullet in months. I thought about that, and I was like, is that what I'm doing? Am I constantly just, like, comparing? So I stopped listening completely, and I gave away all my merch and just kind of, like, done. And I found a lot of great bands by doing that. I have no idea. And then I did go back and listen to Gravity like once, and I wasn't as into it as I was before. Partly because, you know, I found bands like Motionless, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So I don't know. I don't know why I slept on it. It could have been that. It could have been something else. But fuck, it's good. It's so good. Okay, on to the next one.